right, welcome to Penny's Big Break Part 2. We're going to read all of the new privacy notifications. We're going to go through it, and we're going to get a lawyer on it, make sure that it's all good. All right, lawyer, what do you think? The lawyer is nodding his head rapidly, giving me 2 thumbs up. I know what you're going to ask. Don't worry, Brantley.
Hold on, the lawyer's mouthing something to me?
What's he mouthing?
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Wait, the lawyer just whispered into my ear. He says, share the stream with Brantley. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Lawyer.
You could have been a little more subtle about it.
He's not subtle. His name is not subtly Sam. It is Bluntberry, our lawyer. I like this new character we invented.
I don't. I think we should fire him.
Oh, I shot him. He's dead.
That's okay. Can our next lawyer be non-binary?
Sure.
Cool.
Non-binary Bluntberry.
We need a diverse hire.
The what?
We need a diverse hire.
We already have you.
I don't. Not enough.
You only need one.
You know what? If we are gonna go through this bit, then yeah, that really is how it's treated, right? Yeah.
I gotta remember how to do
this movement. Yeah. I did recently see on Twitter game devs sort of discussing, like, in the wake of layoffs, it's like, alrighty, keep an eye on, you know, when you'll have, like, developer photos of, like, hey, here's the team. It's like, watch out for, you know, how this is going to change, you know, whether or not, you know, everybody who is sort of a diversity or affirmative action hire has mysteriously disappeared from studio photos in the wake of layoffs. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be doing voices.
Hey, can you do some cool stunts for our film shoot? You have to get 3,000 points.
Oh, and 1 comment. Damn it. I think I need to do... Oh, the sand is gonna kill me. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
We'll be quiet about that. We didn't update our stream title. I made a new stream title for you. We didn't use it.
Oh.
It was another yo-yo pun.
I didn't see it. I'll change it here after. Oh, the penguins fuck you up. That's why I'm getting fucked.
Almost there. No.
These fucking penguins.
I don't think the penguins did that one.
No.
Alright.
Let me change the stream title. You sent it to me. When did you send it to me?
I sent it to you today. Earlier when I asked if we were going to stream today.
Alright, we'll change it. I think you can just change it directly on twitch.tv/familiar territory. I think you guys can change it too by hitting that subscribe button.
That's definitely how you can do it. You can do it.
There we go. Don't hit the subscribe button if you've already subscribed.
Hi, Rookie. It's true, yeah, we don't do, like, pre-stream stuff. I've thought about that before, but... nah.
Foreplay is fake. No one needs it. I'm sure that that if we were to look up like how to be a successful Twitch channel. Uh-oh.
I thought you were gonna say how to do successful sex.
They would be like, make sure you give ample time for your viewers to come in and start talking to each other. Build a community. To which I say, fuck you.
Either you know you're supposed to be here or you're not here. That's hard obvious. Hey, just so you know, it's really cool that you're building this combo, but you're also not up to the NPC yet, which means you can't succeed it without
I
me.
know.
Okay.
I love you
Just
so
want to
much.
make sure.
Ow. My cat has this problem where she doesn't jump on my lap. She's just like, I'm going to climb all over your fucking lap. And I think the best way to do that is with claws. And I love her so much. She is just a sweet, sweet girl.
I think maybe this ring over here might be helpful in building a combo. Or not.
I think what would be helpful with building a combo is if I destroy the Antarctic so that penguins don't exist anymore.
What if these aren't Antarctic penguins?
Then wherever they make their home, I'll destroy it.
No. Rookie said, familiar territory. We're doing this for us, not you.
True.
Yeah, that's kind of my mentality on it.
And you
not
like
to say
us.
that our audience, but it's definitely like a I feel like we do our best work when we're not overthinking it.
I think if I just do this over and
Hi,
over.
Zed. You have a fancy thing next to your name. Ultra combo.
No, you son of a bitch! You got in my way. I hate you with my yo-yo, you asshole.
You don't know where it's from, Zed? That's impressive. Imagine you like wake up one day and you check your mail and it's like, congratulations, you've won the Hugo Award. Like, oh, alright.
Ah, no!
I think you've got the rhythm of it, you just need to keep it up. Yeah, take it slow. You're doing fine. Ah, yeah. That's right. So Grant has been playing Shipwreck 64 after recommendation from a friend. Like, cool. That's going places. But that's not a stream one.
The problem
that
with
is
Shipwreck 64 is that I need to talk to all of my friends to figure out what's going on. It is much more fun as an experience that you're sharing amongst people, and I feel like if I did it on stream, it wouldn't be nearly as entertaining because I would not be in everyone. No, there wouldn't be collaboration in the way that I want it to be.
It would either be chaos or it would be too much of people trying not to step on each other, and then that wouldn't be very fun for anybody. Oh, it moves!
I don't remember if to take that.
That's okay, Zed. You haven't missed all that much. It's nothing that we can't describe in a...
Realistically, yesterday we have figured out we have basically what we found is that we have opened the gates. We haven't discovered anything other than there is more to be seen here.
I heard Sheila.
The ocean's cold and dangerous, just like me.
Alright, I'm gonna try something.
Sheila.
Drop out.
I kind of want to see if I can get to that mansion over there, but I don't think I can.
Oh, Rookie, I have seen Orbo's Odyssey. I think I have sent it to Grant as well. That is also it's a movement game. Much more fast-paced and more sort of vertigo-inducing than this one.
Sorry, I gotta flick my cat in the forehead so she doesn't get on top of my computer. Is it rude? Yes. Does she knock over my robots? Absolutely. I can't have that anymore.
That sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon thing to say.
What? My cat's not.
You clumsy cat! You've knocked over my robots! You're getting a flick for that.
She really wants to eat my green beans, and I don't think she can have green beans.
She worked so hard to find this pearls. A crab stole my friend's pearls. Can you?
Oh! Felix the Cat and an RG Sonic comic. Clumsy cat.
I gotta be careful because
You're on your last.
I'm on my last bit.
And if you lose, then your checkpoints won't help you out here. You'll have to redo that one mission. So. I would say focus on completion right now.
No.
One 3. Blue 3. 3-3.
There's a cave. I wonder.
Checkpoint.
Did it give me anything? This doesn't. I was hoping to get an ice cream cone.
Oh, that was close. It's nice that doesn't seem to have a timer on it. Here come the penguins. Well, I know what's going on in here.
Like that one level in Sonic 06. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yep. Wave Ocean?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, that's funny.
Since you have been moving around in Shipwrecked, has it been awkward at all readjusting to these controls?
I mean, shipwreck movement isn't nearly as intentional.
Yeah. Get ready for Buster bonus.
We did it. We bust.
Yep. Stage clear. Big Fido, awesome acrobatics, model denizen.
Felix
Continue.
the cat had a bag of tricks. I don't know about him being clumsy. He was a magician.
Not our year, crew.
Talk, talk.
I know. You worked so hard, and I was first in line to perform. But then some bird brain cut right in front of me.
Ah!
Sorry. No offense.
Oh, the microaggression.
No. We really rode her rough to make the auditions in time. It'll take some serious elbow grease to get the old girl ship shape again. Huh?
I need your submarine. I want to steal your submarine.
Whoa, slow your motor, shortstop. I don't mind taking on a rider, but we're not seaworthy yet. It's an awful lot to... Hey, wait a minute! I know you! You're the air breather that cut in line at the auditions! And stole my spotlight!
We wanted to show everyone how good of a yo-yoer we were, and we upset the Emperor because we stole his clothes.
And Yo-Yo got too hungry.
And ate his clothes.
Attack! Oh. Boss fight time.
I'm gonna fix your ship.
Make it seaworthy.
Let's go. Well, it was on a sandbar. That was your problem. Damn it.
Oh. Drop out.
I need to add that to the soundboard.
Fall out. Did you ever play the Super Monkey Ball?
No,
like,
Banana Blitz?
no, not Banana Blitz. Like the adventure game
No.
that has like pseudo open world.
That sounds horrible.
It was.
What's it called?
I'm awful. I think it was Super Monkey Ball Adventure.
Okay, so if you jump, you gotta press R.
Yeah, Super Monkey Ball Adventure. It was developed by Traveler's Tales, so it was not like Sonic Team. Ooh, you gotta be careful. Oh no.
Show's
Well.
over. 0 points on my score. That's okay. I believe I can't continue to check, but I believe that the boss fight is a separate mission. So
I'm gonna post a link to the Peggy box art to Super Monkey Ball Adventure here in the chat. It's really funny. Yeah, I remember one of the mechanics was that as you travel around, you would encounter certain obstacles that you'd have to do a monkey chant in front of in order to activate it or unlock it. And so you'd have to do like each button press would sort of be one syllable in their little like monkey language. And so just maybe you have to cast a certain spell. It's like ooh key or something like that, and so you'd hit the buttons to put that in order, which was kind of fun. But it was mainly just another way to do a locked door. I remember getting lost a lot.
I really like that Monkey Ball was like, what we need is for our monkeys to... Ow. They're like, we need our monkeys to be able to chant magic words. And
yeah, I mean that's the main conceit of how they get into the balls.
yeah, they I risked it on the popsicle and lost it immediately.
Like, we need to do something about that evil Dr. Bad Boom. Let's get in balls about it.
Oh, god damn it, I just walked in.
Water's fine.
Okay, I think I'm at the beginning. Cool. This is great. This game is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Here's something interesting. Super Monkey Ball Adventure, according to the Wikipedia page, did not have a... Well, it only has a North American and PAL release listed. So I don't know if that includes Japan or if it excludes Japan. But it would be funny if they had a Monkey Ball game that just never made it to Japan despite its origins.
Oh, God, my cats love the idea of eating green beans right now. Come here. Sorry, gentlemen, we have a cat error. I have one on my lap who is kneading my stomach like yesterday's bread, and the other one is trying to hit my dinner that I've left on my desk with her paw. She just really wants to eat green beans. Oh my god, you just fall. You just...
Gotta be rolling.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is there a lore reason for why they roll around in balls? Are they stupid? Fucking... I need to move my cat. She is being very sweet, and I love you, but you're hurting me with your claws.
Let me go look at like the intro cutscenes to Monkey Ball. I don't know if there's a good reason for it.
I think Monkey Ball 2 was the first time I ever cringed at a video game. It was when they were doing their little monkey chants, and I was like, huh, this did not need to be in this game. Oh, okay, it's still an active hitbox.
Okay, so I don't know if there was actually any story in Super Monkey Ball 1, but 2 had it. So let me see if they explain why they need to get into the balls.
Why are the monkeys balls? Yeah,
so
monkey target is the best. No doubt about it.
The balls, they can't just fly. I think that's really important to emphasize here. Because there's parts in the cutscenes where they just, like, they're just floating in midair to talk to each other. So, like, you know when you pass through a goal, and then they kind of halt in midair and then shoot up into the sky? That is not just, like, the goal post doing that. That is, like, that's part of the ball's functionality.
I think it's important to know that is...
Oh.
Man, it is hard as hell to get on this.
Don't forget you can wall jump, so... Yeah. Nice. So I think that the balls are more so a way of, like, traveling faster, or...
But then why do they gotta play pachinko?
It's probably a case of gameplay mechanic collateral damage, where they're like, well, we made the game the way it was, the monkey and a rolling ball, and now we're coming up with a contrived reason for this to happen. And it's important that, to some extent, they have the magical abilities to fly and like not just fall and die.
Why did it do that? Oh my goodness. Ah, fucking hell. This game. This game, folks, I'm telling you. I know this game, I was looking at the reviews and someone said this game is good. There needs to be some polish. It's here.
You're doing fine.
I wish I could have been a fly on the wall in the meeting that created Super Monkey Ball.
I'm sure it wasn't just a meeting. I imagine it was a collection of, you know, prototype development.
Let me rephrase that. The pitch meeting. All right. So there's these monkeys. Right? Okay. Monkeys.
I imagine it would start with, so we have this rollerball game.
Do you guys remember Marble Madness? Everyone's like, yeah, love Marble Madness. Okay, so here's the thing. You being on being on the water is not represented by speed. So sometimes you just fall because you've hit the water too much. And you gotta reset it somehow. So if you jump into the rings, you don't reset your amount of time that you can be on the water. And so it gets you.
Yeah.
And that's what's killing me.
So see if you just stay on the water without jumping.
See, right now I have to jump. And if you hit the rings when you're not in wheelie form, you get, it doesn't allow you to pull it down. But yeah, you're right. I just need to do stuff like this. Because this resets how long you can use.
Great, last page.
Everyone in the comments, say what monkey is your favorite and why it's Gone.
You are allowed to use the extended Rookie says dunk. Uh-oh.
Bye, guys.
Penny's big breakaway. There she goes.
Bye, guys.
Broke away from gravity.
Let's see how long this takes before I get hit.
Look at your icon down the bottom left.
I'm falling.
Falling with style.
I love this shit.
Oh. Rookie said Grandpa Monkey.
Grandpa Monkey was in Banana Blitz.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. See ya. I am curious to see how far this goes. I know we did this with Deadly Premonition too.
Doctor. That was the old man's name.
We got to restart.
When I was a kid, I always played as Baby. But I think these days I would like Yan Yan most.
You, the girl monkey?
One of the two, yeah.
Is that a Banana Blitz character?
Yeah. Mimi's also fun, but she's just a girl. You know, not an inventive character design at all. She's just the Minnie Mouse of Super Monkey Ball.
Is Yan Yan the one with the wild eyes?
Kinda. She's got like an orange striped dress and like a green tail.
Oh yeah, I know her. She's a good monkey. Good monkey. Also, the monkeys in Monkey Ball are not monkeys. So they don't have tails.
That's true. They just got their asses out. One of my favorite Tumblr posts is just it's a picture of an II plush. And it's the front and the back of it. Hold on. Rookie has sent a message saying he do approve after Automod caught it. Rookie said, I don't feel this way, but I can't get the phrase Minnie Mouse serves cunt out of my head.
Why?
It's true, you shouldn't feel that way because it's incorrect. Minnie Mouse absolutely does not serve.
Oh my god. I'm fucking this up.
Minnie Mouse is probably more trad wife than anything, and she couldn't serve under those conditions.
I don't know. You've seen the Gift of the Magpie House of Mouse special, right?
Yeah.
Minnie Mouse is an independent woman.
What is she serving?
Probably. But some Mortimer Mouse.
And sometimes the trad thing is this.
Mortimer Mouse is gay as hell.
I mean, he hits on Minnie all the time. Do you think that he's doing it as a front to like
Mortimer Mouse wants to fuck Mickey. Mortimer Mouse wants to fuck Mickey, and he wants to break them up.
Yeah.
So that
to get to him.
Yeah.
Or to get to him. Yeah. Rookie followed up. Daisy Duck serves tremendous content.
I do like that. I do like that Automod when it had to change those because they are not recognized as the same word because that was all caps.
It's different. You got this. Willem's also glad he catch the start of the streak.
I really like this joke where if I keep failing boss fights. Oh.
Whoa. Whew.
There we go.
It's clear. It only took you less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Ew, look at that! It would have taken me and the crew all day to fix her up like this.
It was 4 screws.
Very big screws. It's short stuff. You're more handy than you look. Oh, don't worry the blank about it. I'll audition again next year. Bigger and better. And my crew could use more time to rehearse after all. I lose focus in front of the audience. Oh, that popcorn. Well, she's rigged and ready. And you need to skip town, right? I'm headed to the next port, so... How about a ride? You got a seaworthy again. Least I could do. But if you don't mind, keep a leash on your yo-yo, okay?
I mean, it has a built-in leash. Yo-yo loves Penny.
Wants to eat her. Wants to eat everything.
Zafara.
Zafara.
That's that makeup store.
Bull in one.
Oh, I gotta watch.
Nope. I'm liking this music.
Good music.
Oh no. Oh, that's sad.
Quicksand is always like way more painful than like lava. The slow sinking feeling.
And it's everywhere. That's the scariest part. Golf ball. These balls charge hard, but if Yo-Yo gives them a good whack, they curl up into golf balls. Aim for a hole-in-one.
Nope.
Golf ball. That ball charged right into me. You killed it. Wah! Did you ever see, I think it was a tweet from Toby Fox, creator of Undertale, where, he was watching
last
the...
name, right?
What?
His name is Toby Fox, creator of Undertale. Like, Toby is his first name, Fox is his last name.
Yeah, but only, like, if you don't know the guy.
Anyway, tweet that Toby
Like a
Fox.
formal title. Like how you might say Mr., you know, if you don't know Toby personally, then you should say Toby Fox, creator of Undertale.
Or Mr. Creator of Undertale, if you're one of the
anyways, Toby Fox had been in some kind of presentation where they showed an image of Sakuya Izayoi from Toho trapped like waist deep in quicksand with a word bubble along the lines of like, won't somebody help me, or something like that, for some kind of, I don't know if it was an educational presentation or what it was, like a lecture or something. But as a big Toho fan, Toby, of course, is just like, what's Toho doing here? You know, clearly in this just innocuous sort of, I'm an engineer. I work for Mr. Q, Dr. Q. I remember.
Oh,
Nice. You died. But it's like, you know, here's someone putting a Toho character in their presentation, clearly not knowing what Toho is, or probably even what anime is, you know. It's very funny. And then it's one of those tweets that went on, you know, for a long time without people recognizing, oh yeah, that's Toby Fox who made that tweet. I think even pre Undertale release for that to happen. But I'll have to look it up.
So
Let me see if I can find it.
So Homestuck Toby Fox.
Maybe.
I'm so glad that Deltarune got its full release in 2020 like you said it would.
Okay. Here it is, yeah. I don't have a direct link to the tweet, but I do have someone to repost of the tweet. So let me go ahead and give you the link. This Reddit post. There's the image link. Oh, actually, I wish I could edit that. I probably could have chopped off the last segment of it there. Let me see. Oh, never mind. The link doesn't work anyway. I don't think. No, actually, maybe it does. Okay, yeah, it does work. But yeah. Toby was in a lecture. The image is chopped off the date, so I don't know when this was at. But it was Sakuya from Toho and Quicksand captioned, "Won't someone please help me?" It's just ridiculous. On all sorts of levels.
My friend is a tiny bit thirsty. Can you bring him his water? He's a little thirsty. Thanks, I was feeling a tiny bit thirsty.
I'm feeling a tiny bit thirsty. I want to chug 72 ounces of water all at once. I don't know if you. Oh, and here's a little PSA for everybody dealing with web links and stuff. Are science and magic so different? If you find that you're getting a link for something and it seems ridiculously long for what it is, do you like snakes? Then there's a decent chance that you can actually chop off a fair amount of that link. If you notice there's like an and sign and then like an S and a question mark or something like that, then that's probably part of that link is probably for checking where the user is coming from. It's like tracking information, and that will just make the link longer. And sure, companies want to know that, but that's not your problem. And so there are ways that you can shorten the links that you're sending to you and your friends, while also anonymizing how and where people are using that information. Let me grab an example from YouTube. I'll use one of our own videos as a go-to. Alright, so, our previous upload of this playthrough of Penny's Big Breakaway, the YouTube link looks something like this. Let me post it. Pretty short, right? That's the shared link. youtube.be and then 4CQ5GD7V804, you know. Not short by any means, but definitely much more manageable than what you'll probably get if you use the little share button and take the link that it gives you. If you do that, congratulations, by the way. Let me get ready for the bonuses. A solid day's pay, quarter pipe queen, perfect busking, evasive maneuvers. If you use like the share button on YouTube or any social media site, you might get something like question mark feature equals shared at the end of it, or something a little more garbly than that. But if you watch for those, like if you see a question mark spliced in there, there's a decent chance that you can just cut that off and it's not actually getting rid of the important navigation to that page. Occasionally, like the link I sent a moment ago, that is partially important for formatting it and helping the information show up. So, like, for example, JPEG question mark auto equals WebP. It's like converting the JPEG to a WebP format, I think, and then the and S after that. If I clicked off that, the link stopped working. So, yeah, exactly. 200 characters of tracking tokens. Umo asks, could I use all the tracking tokens to play games at Dave & Buster's? Oh, I wish.
Dave & Buster's is expensive as hell. Brantley,
Could
did I
be
tell
left if they let us find those tracking tokens.
Brantley, did I tell you about my my D&D club at my school that I started?
Only that it was starting, and then you mentioned how long you were gonna have each session or something like that, and then that was all.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the characters that my 10-year-olds have come up with.
Okay.
There is Sid. He is a dwarven paladin of the crown, and he's a smuggler. And his oath is that the king of the the guy that heads the smugglers is his king, and he's a kleptomaniac paladin. And in the first session we had, they were toasting to a quest, and he stole the glass that they gave him, and he got caught because he's a paladin. He's not stealthy. And he rolled a 3, and so instead of trying to lie or just give the mug back, he felt bad that he stole the mug and got caught. So he gave a gold piece for the mug, which I thought was fucking funny.
It's a lot.
Yeah. He also, another one of my characters that I'm playing with that they made is the almighty Bob, who is a wizard. And I'd like to remind you, this is a starting wizard. So the almighty Bob is a level 1, like, barely wizard. Yeah. And I asked him why he picked that name, and he goes, well, Bob needed a wizard name, and if he calls himself the Almighty, eventually everyone will call him the Almighty, and people will be scared of him. And I'm like, that's very funny. There's a Drow Hexblade who is a male Drow, who is 160 years old, and he escaped Drow culture so he can prove to people that he's not evil. And the first thing he did is sell his soul for a talking sword, which I think is very funny. And it's played by this sweet little kid who is trying to do a very deep, rough voice while he plays them, but he's 10, so it's not like easy for him. But he's like, yes, I accept your quest. And it's just very funny.
Yeah.
And then another one of the characters, she is playing a changeling who is non-binary. And it switches their presenting gender based off of what they are changelings into. So I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Good.
And this game. Oh god.
Just
No,
very
yeah.
very good stuff from a bunch of children.
Yeah.
Very good, clever character ideas.
Almost.
I feel like there's an easier way up there, but not for me. There isn't. What were you gonna say about this game?
Oh, there we go. Our line of work attracts weirdos. Mr. Cute. Have we ever hit the end goal while a penguin's on you?
Yes, and the penguins stay
Stay on? Okay.
Yeah.
I had forgotten. I was wondering if you'd get an achievement for that or anything special.
Hi, girly. I know you're gonna try and climb on me. What time is it? Oh, it's time for feeding time. Give me like a minute. I'm gonna give these cats some grub. Grub time.
Well, you all are alone with me now. So that means I get to talk about what I want to talk about. We haven't done a lot of politics talk on the stream lately, so gonna send a few links. Just mainly one here. This is from a while ago now, back in late January. Yeah, very true, Rookie. That menu chime does sound like familiar. But here's an article just to maybe validate anyone's real-time concerns about housing and the costs therein. Housing's freaking expensive right now. And statistics would back us up on that. For those of you who may be like me, spending more than half of your made money on rent alone, and therefore not having a lot of mobility in your finances whatsoever, then if nothing else, then hopefully this gives you a little bit of reassurance and maybe some additional words for discussion should you find yourself explaining this to someone else. Also, just the other day, and I guess the other day I mean literally last night, I read a short story, a quite popular one, but one I hadn't gotten around to yet, called "The Ones Who Walk Away from Omelas," from Ursula K. Le Guin. I've brought her up on this podcast before as sort of like a, hey, I know this author is, well liked, but I've never gotten to read her stuff before, so I got to start small here. And it indeed is very good. I'd recommend you all give it a read because it's very, very short. Right there, that's a Hoopla link. I'm not sure if you'll have access to Hoopla, but Hoopla, sometimes you have subscriptions through public libraries. So if you have a library card, you might be hooked up into Hoopla. And if not, then you might have another digital app that your library card hooks into. If you don't have a library card, I'd recommend you get one. There tends to be benefits beyond just the library, such as access to certain audiobooks and things, such that you don't have to go through something like Audible or other paid services, right?
Libby is really fun. I've used Libby all the time. And as much as it sucks waiting for your favorite book, because I'm on a couple wait lists, it is nice because it makes you listen to more books, because you're like, well, I have 2 weeks before I'm going to get this book. What other books should I listen to?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Alrighty. Are you back and ready?
Yep.
Okay. go.
Busker bonus.
Busker bonus.
We're gonna bust here. Oh bullshit.
Oh. Well.
They don't let you rotate it twice. They don't let you Behemoth Typhoon that motherfucker.
Oh, do you have to let go first?
Yeah.
Breaking by, Quarter Pipe Queen, Intrepid Explorer.
Lame.
You'll get him next time.
Yeah, sure.
Pepper Stepper.
I bet if you ask nicely, they'll put your voice line in here as a... Hold on one second. That was clearly a bullying moment. And I just
bullied.
I just fucked it up. Oh, and this guy's also...
It better not get zapped, and don't let the bulls lick it. Yeah. Don't bully me. Original patchouli. Woo!
I like how they're like, don't let it get zapped. My friend is hanging out by all of those lasers.
Yeah. Oh, those giant, like, penguin dispensers remind me of in Mega Man. They have, like, sort of these big, it'll be like a giant Metar that opens up its mouth and then more Metars come out. Love designs like that.
I think we should just
that last box is pretty beefy. Go for it.
I think we should create a scenario or a segment where we call it in Mega Man, where you talk about Mega Man.
I don't think that needs to be a segment. I think that could just happen organically.
You do love Mega Man.
I do.
Who's your favorite Mega Man?
Do you mean, like, favorite Robot Master, or, like, do you mean, like, Mega Man protagonist, or what?
Favorite Mega Man. Favorite Mega Man.
Yeah, so yeah. Mega Man as a character iteration. Definitely. I grew up with Mega Man EXE, and so that is just like my favorite go-to. Mega Man EXE was in kind of that nice medium zone where he looks young but older than like original Mega Man, you know.
I already got it, so maybe he's gonna be mean to the intern. I just don't think we need to support that.
So like it's got the cool teen thing kind of going on. I know like Mega Man X is also supposed to be sort of teenager, but
he seems a little too close to adult.
Yeah, and his design was very much of the time. And when I was a kid, I was like about the sort of, I liked the modern sort of sleekness of Mega Man EXE a lot. The jumpsuit design really ended up working for me. I have like a partial sort of underlying feeling that maybe that was like the very beginning of like, not the beginning necessarily, but one of those first feelings of like whoa, this design is like, it's sort of androgynous a little bit, and I dug that a lot, you know. And it's not really how I thought of it, but like I think looking back now that has some, it definitely sort of formed it. These days I sort of go back and forth. I like all of them. You know, Mega Man Star Force Mega Man is probably my least favorite. Not counting like, you know, Mega Man X died and that kind of thing. But
Mega Man X died, the one with Miku.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's the mobile gacha game that was recently revamped for offline play.
I didn't see the first one. But don't you like Woman Mega Man?
I don't think that I thought she's like a different character. I don't know that she's like.
That's what they call her. They call her Woman Mega Man.
Are you fucking with me?
No, it's her official name. Go look it up.
Okay. Time to go searching.
Look up Woman Mega Man X Dive.
Mega Man X Dive offline, all female characters.
Top
I will
one.
say props to Mega Man X Dive for being like, God, we have to include lots of characters that people know and love to be playable so that we can gotcha the hell out of this. And they were desperate enough to go back into the catalog of Mega Man X Command Mission characters.
Wait, is Milano in it, or whatever her name was?
Do you mean, that's throwing me off. Are you thinking of the ninja woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in it.
What's her name? It's Milano, right?
Marno.
Sure. Is Big Jack in it?
Massimo? I don't know if Massimo's in it. He might be too different of a character. Frankly, it's like who can we just slap onto the same skeleton and we put different guns in their hands? That's really how it works. So there's not a lot of differences to the different characters, but
gotta be honest, not having Massimo's a huge massive miss, if you ask me.
Let me see. Mega Man X Dive Massimo. Let's see. Oh, he might be.
Good.
Yep. Yeah, he's a playable character.
Good. He deserves to be it. He was like one of the best designs in that game.
Cool.
Is Spider in it?
Let me check. I don't think so.
Kinda lame.
I don't know that he is.
How can they not have the best twist of 2004 in the game?
Reddips.
They've gotta have Cinnamon, and all she does is go, please!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have.
God, what a very specific bit we're doing here. All those Mega Man X Command Mission fans out there, hit us up.
They have a magical girl costume for Roll.
Pretty good. Which roll? Roll Gasket?
Original Roll. Roll Gasket is in there, but
Of course she is. She's great.
Gasket, not Gasket.
What is it?
Casket.
It's Casket?
Yeah, Roll Casket.
Not like gasket, like an engine gasket?
No.
Why? She's an engineer!
I know. Well, her name might have been different in the Japanese anyway. Also, to go back to the Battle Network series, I appreciate that Roll.exe's design in that was also more androgynous. She's still pink as hell.
She had
but
pigtails, Brantley. There is nothing androgynous.
She has one long ponytail.
I thought she had hair loopies.
No, you're thinking of a different character. But she has sort of these thin, transparent ring things that wrap around towards the back of her head. I don't know if you're thinking of those.
I think I am. I have a very...
But she uses those to attack, and that's cool.
Is she still a support character?
No. In the show, she would, like, fight. I think.
Is there one episode where she gets to save Mega Man and it's just one episode?
No, I think that she's not a prominent fighter character. They usually, obviously, but like, she's not like, oh, I'm the support, in that kind of way. In the game, she is an attack chip that she locks straight onto the enemy, deals a set amount of damage, and then heals you for that damage.
That's pretty good.
So it's like partly support, but like she's like one of the first chips that you get. And it's just like solid, right? When you're starting out, it's like you obviously would include that unless you're really optimizing a deck differently. But like whatever. I stand by my.
Do you guys like in familiar territory how we never talk about the game we're playing?
We didn't talk about the game, really. Okay, I have to. Well, this is fair. You literally sent me on a wild goose chase to find out if a character's name is Woman Mega Man, which is almost certainly untrue. But sure. Oh my god, they have a wedding dress for Alien in this game. That's so awful.
Oh, it's Mr. Q. Salutations. I am Mr. Q, a magician of the Imperial Court. Confirmed, you are the wanted criminal who disrupted our gala auditions. Wait, you have the spark of a true talent. The gala would benefit from your skills.
Eva?
Emperor Eddie was once a fair and forgiving ruler, but years ago, he lost his greatest friend.
Gay?
His creative partner was a brilliant performer. None could match her flair. Straight. I only wish I knew a spell to bring her back, but science has not progressed that far.
Goodbye.
Emperor Eddie has been troubled enough. He needed never know if I found you here. I will do what I must to shield him. Talented as you are, your tale ends today.
Mr. Q or Mr. Queer. You got your feet out for Emperor Eddie. It's okay, Mr. Q, you deserve better than him.
Oh, it's Dark Ganondorf.
Oh. Dark Ganondorf. You mean Puppet Ganon or just regular Ganondorf? You put his head in a hole!
No, Shadow Ganondorf from Wind Waker.
Yeah, Puppet Ganon.
No.
Are they two different things?
Yeah.
I thought they called the Shadow version of Ganondorf Puppet Ganon.
No, Puppet Ganon is Ganon's form. Shadow Ganondorf you fight on the Forsaken Fortress. And you gotta knock back his energy balls.
Yeah, I know the look of it. Yeah, Puppet Ganon is in control.
Wait, that's Puppet Ganon? I was wrong?
No, you are right. But now I'm trying to... Weirdly, this wiki does not have Shadow Ganondorf listed under bosses. Is that because it's a mini boss, maybe?
Yes, it is a mini boss.
Why am I having a hard time finding this performance?
fell in the hole. Okay.
Phantom Ganon. I thought it had to be something that wasn't Shadow Ganon. Phantom Ganon. I think that's the name. Yeah. Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. This one is not an English language video. I need to double check this. Nope, okay. It's the same name. Her name is indeed not Woman Mega Man. Her name is Rico.
Okay, but look at the Japanese name. It's Woman Mega Man.
Her name is literally Rico. It's two characters. Ri and Ko. It's Rico.
I think whoever is feeding you this information is wrong. I am the biggest Mega Man dive fan out there.
She has a sister named Aiko. So it's Rico and Aiko. Congrats on beating the boss, I think. So I can hear the music change while I'm looking at this. But to answer your question, no, she's not my favorite Mega Man because I hate women. No, I'm kidding. I see. Of course you do, you're an eyeball.
Our nation's most brilliant artist is master wielder of the cosmic string, dazzling star of our imperial court. I see now why you reminded me of her. This string is hers. Hold on 1 second. Tornado sounds. Oh, 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not in any danger.
Yeah. While we're on the topic of Mega Man, I still have not forgotten that at some point we want to do a Mega Man 8 playthrough that has penalties for whenever I game over.
We'll do that when you're not busy in the summer.
That's funny joke.
Did she gift it to you? Did you meet her? Is she well? Does she have brain damage?
I mean,
When will she come home?
Whoa! Penny word bubble!
I see. I have been in error. Miss Penny, I apologize. The trouble of our courts are not your problems to solve.
That portrait for Mr. Q on the word bubble looks so much like, you have games on your phone? Give me your phone.
I will tell no one that I saw you here. You are free to go. But if you do want to learn about the cosmic string of yours, seek out the Taboo artist. He plays Taboo. You know, the game where you can't say Jackie Chan. Shit! If she is willing to be found, you might have luck among the mountain tops. She always liked tall places best. I will cast a spell for your success.
Molto bene. I love that.
Alright. Probably stop it here. Because...
Sure.
Thank y'all for joining us for our shit. If you like what you listen to, please feel free to follow us on Twitch and also on YouTube where we talk about anime.
If you like what you listen to, please tell us why, because I don't really get it.
But you don't need to do any of that because we are not your dads.